Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? I really hope that you are. Me, I'm out here cutting grass, getting her done. I got my back and my medium and the side of the house done. Excuse how I'm looking, y'all. I look a hot mess. Like I said, I'm out here cutting grass, okay? And it's hot. It's probably already touching 80. All right, so hold on just a minute. All right, I had to grab my shades. I forgot to get them so I can get back to cutting this grass, and also had to get my microphone. Yeah. And but anyway, as I was saying, I'm out here cutting the grass, taking a break for right now. It is warm out here, so taking a break right now. But hey, listen, if you're new to the channel, go ahead on and give us a thumbs up. Place a green heart in the comments section if you like the vibe. Go ahead on and subscribe to the channel. And for returning viewers, what you waiting for? You're back. So follow lead of the new viewers. Go ahead on, send us a thumbs up. All right, a green heart in the comment section. And go ahead on and hit that subscription button, because listen, you're back, right? Why not? Okay. So I would really appreciate your help, because I would like for the algorithms to pick up the pages of Miss Robin's life over 60. I want the algorithms to pick up the channel, all right? And you are such a support and a help in doing that, all right? So, and while you're at it, go ahead on and hit the hype button and hype the video as well, all right? And share. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, I'm out here, y'all. It's supposed to be, it's probably already touching 80 degrees right now, but it's supposed to be touching 80 and probably a little bit over. I know when I came out, I got started probably an hour and a half ago. But again, being over 60, I take all the breaks that I need. Back in the day when I was in my younger years, shoot, I would knock this stuff out in no time. Probably an hour, front, back, sides, the medium. I would knock it out with no problem in probably like 45 minutes to an hour, because I was moving faster. Now I take my time. Long as I get her done, that's all that matters, right? Right. So hopefully you guys cannot hear what's going on in the background. I hope not. But anyway, I'm going to get back to it, and I will get you guys some clips of the yard. I do live in a community where our backs and our sides are not fenced. Okay? So it's not where you live, it's how you live. And so the back, the sides, the fronts, they're not fenced. So I have to make my own fencing when I cut my grass. Yeah. So, but anyway, I'll get you guys a couple of clips. And we'll be back in a little bit later on. We're probably going to either go fishing or put something on the grill here at the house, or put something on the grill while we're fishing, and hopefully it'll be some fresh fish. That's what I'm hoping for. Or go to the park and put something on the grill there. Just want to enjoy this day. It's supposed to be 90 degrees tomorrow. Actually, for the next 2 to 3 days, it's supposed be between 80 and 90 degrees. And trust me when I tell you, I'm not complaining. It's feeling more like summer than spring. I'm okay with that. I'm tired of the rain. It's just rain, 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 rain. And so I'm not complaining about it. And they said we were supposed to get some rain probably Thursday or Friday. That's okay, because at that point, my hostesses and all of that, my spider plants, they're going to need some water. So, yeah, and it keeps me from having to do it. Do I mind? Absolutely not. But if we can get some fresh rainwater, that would be amazing. But listen, guys, we'll be back. All right? Stay tuned. I still have just probably 2 or 3 more minutes to go, and I will be done cutting, and then I have to trim my centerpiece, and then yeah, but we'll be back when we get finished. No, thank you. The guy's riding by, I guess, looking to cut people's lawn. Asked if I needed some help. And I'm particular. You know, I'm not going to pay a bunch of money for a cut job that is not to my satisfactory. And so, yeah, short story real quick. My son, one day he came over and his friend said, man, why don't you help your mom with the grass? He was like, you don't understand. My mom's very particular. So, if she wants some help, she'll ask me. But other than that, nope. Because she is very particular about how her lawn is cut. And I am. So, yeah. But I'm very particular about, and I don't always cut it the same direction every time I cut it. I cut once a week. Typically it's on a Sunday. So yeah, but yeah, I'm getting her done, and this is a purple sandy centerpiece. I planted it about 17 years ago. And this is as big as it gets. It does have an older sibling. Not an older sibling, but a sibling that gets bigger. I think I showed it to you in one of the clips. And they do the same thing. It's just this one doesn't grow as big as the other one. And so, yeah, it's a centerpiece. That's what it is. So, I did have a tree right here I had a set of birds, and I planted the tree before this bush so that, and I had their wings clipped so that they could not fly. And I planted the tree so that they can have something to perch on. And my neighbor one day was asking me to see my bird, so I put him on my finger. She's all white, and she was albino actually, with red eyes, and was showing her off and whatever, and had just taken her off of the tree that used to be here, and she flew away. And I was very upset because her wings had been clipped and she wasn't supposed to be able to fly. And she did. So after her companion, he was all blue, noticed that she wasn't in the cage with him, I guess he got lonely and he died. So after that, I said, well, I'll dig the tree up and put a bush here. And that's what I did. So, y'all, I am so sweating. And let me say this, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, hype the video, y'all. Alright? For those that are new to the channel. And as I said earlier, those of you that are returning viewers, you are back. So go ahead on and subscribe. You like the content, you like the vibe, go ahead on and subscribe to the channel. Alright, so that the algorithm can pick up pages of my life. I'm Miss Robin. And pages of my life over 60. Alright, y'all, it would be a great help because the algorithm is not pushing my videos out. As of right now, there's no subscribers, and y'all, this channel has been up. I've only posted probably 4 videos at most and got discouraged. So I stopped posting. And yeah. And I do have 2 other channels at Miss Robin 3303. And pretty much cooking. You know, when I go into the kitchen or I have a recipe that I want to share. That channel is 3 years old this past February. It's not doing so great anymore, and I don't know why. I did take it upon myself to look at who the subscribers were so that, you know, we can communicate and whatnot. I found, y'all, that the subscribers were pretty much gamers or trolls. Yeah. So, haven't been posting over there either. And, yeah. Get tired of putting in the work. And it's work, let me tell you. Work. Putting in the work. And YouTube is not pushing my videos out there. So I definitely need you guys to comment, like, let YouTube know that you like the content, okay? So, because that would help me out a lot. And, you know, I do appreciate your support thus far. But I would really, that's good right there. I would really like to move forward with the content. I enjoy posting. However, if the subscribers are not there, what's the point of it all? You know? What's the point of it all? So, yeah. I need you all's help. I need your help. Help me grow the channel. And, get our family, our community going. I think I've posted in the community page, on the community page, a couple times. But and then I stopped because I wasn't getting any responses. And yeah. So I need help, honeys, queens, lovelies. I need help. And I know you got my back, right? Right. I am so sweating. So sweaty. Oh shoot. I need to blow this private walkway off. Yeah, I'll be right back. Y'all, I am tired. Nature at its best. One of the oldest parks in the city that I live in. It has been around for a very, very long time. Look at these trees. They have been pulled up by the roots. And, well, this big one right here, it stretches all the way. That's a very big tree. This, I'm gonna refer to it as a forest now because that's what it is. They've redecorated it, tore down some things, and then far off over here you have another part of the water. We're gonna come back this way, so there's other things that you'll be able to see. We've already crossed over the bridge. It's very nice. It's different from when I grew up, and I'm just now realizing that it's so to speak where I am, because it's like I said, they've did a lot of, I'll say, renovation, where they've taken out the bear caves and things of such. Yes, it used to be bear caves down here with live bears in them, and of course they were caged in that. But it's so amazing what they did with this area. And
we're the same size.
Excuse my finger, guys. But anyway, we're going back across the bridge, and here you have your little play area, picnic area, the restroom, the little brick house over there. You know, what, 1, 2, 3 families could fit over there and have a picnic, or you can just do a whole pavilion by yourself. Very cool, very cool, very cool. And so we're getting ready to go back across the bridge over here. And what this is, they took one park, 2 individual parks, and joined them together. And it's very cool. So we are now approaching the bridge to take us back to another side of the park. And keep in mind, these parks were not connected at one point. They had totally different interests. And yeah, they built the bridge so that you can go from one side to another. And it used to be a bridge in the place of this one, but it was more so in a swinging bridge where you could drive from the park we're heading to the park we're coming from. And they just made it a walking bridge. Now you can't drive over it anymore. So It's very beautiful greenage and very beautiful. Here's the water. So I'm just going sideways on the bridge, and the walking path down there goes to another city if you walk it. It's a walking trail. Basically, it's what they've turned this park, both parks, into. The little building over there, and the hill right there, before they renewed the park, and I'm guessing that it still is, I just haven't been down here to see it, but the hill over there, that used to be a sled where people would just sled. The railing was not always there, and you could just walk off the concrete and slide down. Yeah, it's very beautiful, very beautiful. Down below here is another walking path, a walking trail, and it goes up underneath the bridge that I'm currently standing on, and it ends over there. Yeah, very nice. Yeah. So we just walked over this bridge here from the other side of the park. So I don't know if you can see it, but the yellow that you see over there is the splash pad, where in the summertime it's full of water and different activities for the children. And then you have a pavilion over there and a bathroom. We are coming down the hill. We are now currently on the side of the information center, where you can find out all that you need to know. And there's more sides to the park. We just won't get to them today. It's also a great place to walk your dog if you would like to do that too. Great place. I wonder if the information center is open. Let me walk in here and see. Nope, they're locked for the day. Okay. You have little benches that you can sit on as well. So there's a little bench right there that you can sit on. I tell you guys, we used to have so much fun on this hill right here. It used to be so much fun. I wonder if they still use it for sledding. They probably do. I've just not seen it. You know, as we get older, some things we just don't do anymore. So, yeah.